Give me the monkey, man. Give me the monkey. Hi everyone, we're back. Another video going through, once again, two in a row for going through the best, I say the best deck, the tournament winning deck would be fair to say. This time coming from Pittsburgh, or some people call it Schittsburg. This is Liam how do you say his name? Halliburton? Liam Halliburton's tournament winning list from the weekend just gone. Great finals. Do recommend you check it out. Very interesting matchup. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, see, I've been an Ends ZOROARK enjoyer myself for a little while, and well, it hasn't quite got there. You know, 2 top 8s at the World Championships is great. It's had a few good showings since it came out, but it never had that one. It's kind of like this generation's Roaring Moon. You know, when Roaring Moon came out, it was like, oh damn, this is great. And then it kind of wasn't so great. In fact, no, that's not right. When it first came out, there were like no Roaring Moons. I think it was LAIC might have been the first one that was illegal, and it just flopped pretty hard. But eventually, you know, we had a few good ones, a few that did well, and then finally it gets this SPE win, right? So ZOROARK, once again, it's been... I think the big thing with ZOROARK is that there's so many different ways that it can be played, right? We can see the innovations, the recent addition of Toad Scroll coming into the deck, which is really cool, into that Dengo matchup, which kind of sucks, to be honest. There's not a lot you can do against Dengo, so being able to get that Toad Scroll into play, pretty good. This one is far more similar to ones that we might have seen top 8 previously. We've got the 3 Serrano back in. So Serrano was not, I don't believe, featured in any of the top 8 lists from the World Championships. So a little bit different. And we've got the Ends PP up again. Yeah, we're PPing all over the place. We're PPing back. So the PP is cool. Interesting as well is the 2 Rocket Watchtowers. I can see, you know, into things like Roaring Moon, oh my god, into things like Raging Bolt, in fact. Or other knocked out heavy decks. That's going to be really good. It's going to be nice to shut off the Pidgeot as well. So we've got some of those in there. We've got the 4 Buddy pop in. Of course, the best A spec currently, Secret Box. In my opinion, the best A spec. It's the one you've probably got to play unless you're playing Neo Upper Energy. I think that's probably the 2 main A specs to be played at the moment. But yeah, I mean, great choice for this tournament. Gardevoir coming off of another regional win. And of course, if we just quickly... Where was I? See, I was on Limitless. Here we go. Look, if we go to tournaments, Pittsburgh, and you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 Guardies in top 8. ZOROARK is favoured into Guardy and Jelly Guardy both as well, respectively. So great choice from Liam. I think there was another player, but I can't remember his name now off the top of my head, who also was rocking ZOROARK. Obviously didn't quite make the top 8, unfortunately. Nice to see the King finally get dethroned here. So yeah, anyway, we're going to jump into it and try and play. I should probably preface by saying I played 0 games with this build. We're going to see how it goes, all right? Just like I had with the Gardevoir list from last week. If you haven't watched that, do check it out. It is a masterclass. Have to have the list up on the side because I'm not mega familiar with it. I do notice the double air balloon for the no Ends Castle. It's an interesting turn of events for the ZOROARK deck to just get rid of Ends Castle entirely. I always thought Ends Castle was a must, but do I want to go first? I'm going to say no. There's no TM Evos in this deck. It's probably a go second deck. It's probably a go first deck. No, it's probably a go second deck. Interesting choices here. I think we go Clef, right? Do we get donked? We don't get donked. We don't get donked in Arceus Elo. It's a Clefairy. Okay, we definitely don't get donked. But having a 30 HP Pokemon in play does suck, because it's going to be easy Monkey Dory fodder for that last prize. Doesn't look like we have anything like Bravery Charm to negate that. This could in fact not be Clefairy. I think it probably... Oh, of course. No, it's... Is this going to be the box? I think it's the box. Yeah, we've got the Fairy's Own leg. Yeah, we've got the Legacy. This is the box. We've got the Hilda. Rocket's Watchtower's not going to do a lot here. Do I want to be able to... I mean, they've lost a Night Stretcher. I don't know how useful Toad is in this matchup. But let's just get the Buddy Let's get those two into play. I think that feels like a good thing to do. Yeah, we've got the Zoros there. Serranos. We do have our ace bet. We have 1 PP in the prizes. 6 dark in total. Feels kind of weak, in my opinion. Let's thin this hand. I might actually just play the stadium so that I can thin the hand down to draw cards. 5, 4, we take 3. I'm happy to take 3. I think I Hilda now. Yeah, let's get an energy. Jesus. Energy for turn is going to be paramount, I think. Not a lot of energies in the... See, I could have saved that for... No. I just think I could save the energy so that I can discard to get the PP up, but in fact there's only 1 PP up in the deck with the other ones in the prizes. What's the chance of hitting the PP up without the Arvin? Probably pretty low. We do find... Oh, I thought we found a second Zorak then, but no, it's the same first one. Are you slapping my Clefairy? Oh, sorry, you're slapping my Cleffa with your Clefairy. That's pretty rude. I do have the boss, so I'm probably going to be happy here to just knock out the Cadet. Just wondering if the Monkey Dory is ever going to be seeing the light of day in this matchup. Probably not. I feel like the Maractus here could be useful. Lock something that they don't want in the active, like that Latias. That's looking pretty groovy to be locked in the active. Because we do have the Petulant Mochi combo available. That's pretty rude, to be honest, to be knocking out my my guy, taking the 1 prize. Kind of rude. I don't really know how my opponent deals with this guy. I don't want a Serrano because I want a boss, right? I think the Toad is low value, so we're happy to trade that away. Of course, another Toad. You'll have to see it. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. I'm weak to grass. Oh, they do play that frickin' Durant, mate. So I think I'm going to have to chase down the Char, because I don't want to get them the ability to go into the Durant and start throwing hands. So I think we just do this here. Oh, I can scratch for 20. No, I'm going to take the Virtuous Flame. Take my first prize. So I do wonder here, actually. There's no bear. There's no bear in this. I feel like there should be a bear here. I would like to see a bear. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They can hit me for 100. 140. Oh, we're going to get Ionode. Okay. I don't know if I'm too unhappy to see my hand go to the bottom of the deck. Especially with draws like that. That's fine. We've got the ZOROARK. You'd like to see the ZOROARK. Thing is, if they punch me now, I can just Powerful Rage them. I don't know if that's... Oh, they are doing it. Okay, fine. I'll just Powerful Rage you then. Powerful Rage for a second KO. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Serrano is going to be the supporter of choice, and you can get any EX, including the Runt. So we are going to be getting Runtalicious, and we are going to trade. Probably going to trade 1 Zoro into the discard. Countercatcher is not going to do a lot for me here. Happy to trade away 1 energy. The PP up! Is it greedy to PP up now? I feel like I want to just establish dominance. This board state is quite weak, it must be said. See, I would have liked to have seen a Monkey Dory here, because I could have Monkey Dory to the bench, move 3, knockout. Or I could have even punch and then Monkey Doried. Do I do that? Do I just punch Monkey Dory? No, because I die, right? Yeah, I think we just have to do the thing. Yeah, Powerful Rage takes a surprise card. Gets rid of the race spec as well. Yep, fine. I'll take 1. I'm still ahead on the 246 prize race currently. 2 boss in deck, one's been used, 1 power pad. Bossing and hitting that Latias would be Gucci. Currently 1 energy on the Terror will do 90. 90 is not enough to knock me out. He needs 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So, oh, he doesn't even have a Terror in play. So actually, how would my opponent needs... My opponent needs a few things here to get the KO. There's one. There's one useful one. Draw 3. So he needs to draw 3, find a Terror, play the area 0, and then get 2 more basics. Well, 1 more from the Terror, and then, yeah, 2 more after that. Okay, yeah, so needs a few things here to get the knockout. If they don't get the knockout, I'm definitely going to be playing for the Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory would be sweet. Sweet like nectar. Could even play for the Petra run up, poison myself, Mochi for 110 plus a, well, yeah, again, plus a, we really do just want to see Monkey Dory coming into the field right now. There is 1 more Darkness Energy in the deck. 3, 6, 9, 12, 240. I'm just going to Powerful Rage you again. Again. Really interesting plays here. Really interesting plays here for me and my opponent. It's going to be a hell of a game. Surely you don't. Surely not. This is not the one, dude. This is not the one.
The one. This is not the one.
I mean, how long does it take? Oh! Now hold on. Hold on. Ultra Ball. I think getting rid of the Charcadet... It seems like a bit of a brick for my opponent, but I think getting rid of the Charcadet was a good move. I'm definitely quite scared of the Durant. The Durant is super annoying. There's a Monkey Dory of their own. Mew! Okay, not a Terra Pokemon. Oh, there's Ho-Oh. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, no, they only need 1. Oh, okay, no, they do get the knockout. I can't do maths. That's 180. Okay, they do get the knockout here. We're not happy to see that. Do I just push the Reshiram? I'm quite tempted to push the Reshiram here and play for that. Oh, no, because I can't Mochi plus KO. Oh, they're going to boss. Wait, why? Why would you boss? Oh, they only do 150. Wait, 150 is not enough, is it? No. No, I was right at the beginning. Powerful Rage. Powerful Rage? Yeah, Powerful Rage. 240. Yeah, I was right at the beginning. So I was correct at the beginning. They did not have... Oh my god. God, you're kidding me. I actually don't know if it's in the deck. Draw 3. I think we just draw 3 off the flip. One, 2. Do I just bite the bullet? I feel like I have to bite the bullet and just confirm it. No, let's do some more draws. Trade. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. Let's trade. Okay, there's our monkey. 240. Do I ever... If I move 3, I have 19. That's 180. That's not enough. So I cannot... Well, I can... He heals 50 from each of your bench. If the Ho-Oh is the next attacker, then it's pointless to play the Monkey Dory. I should price check better. That's on me. Let's trade. Let's trade the monkey, and then that gives me a super odd. What the hell is this guy doing back? Oh yeah, I own it. Right. Super odd. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's more respectable, right, than bringing back anything else. So let's get them back into the deck. RD. Artie for the thing. How many do we have in here? We did have another one, so we just need to get better at prize checking. I'm happy to start loading up this ZOROARK. Do I ever want a boss here? Probably not. Save the boss. And... oh, could I have Monkey Dory 3? No, I couldn't have. Oh, I could have Monkey Dory 3, turret up this one, and then Petrunted 3. I could have, yeah, 3 over, Petrunt. No, that's not enough. What am I talking to? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let's just punch. Yeah, Powerful Rage. It seems like the 280 is a difficult number for this deck to hit, especially when you just get rid of... so, okay. I have a real issue playing against this deck, usually. I think this may be the first one I'm ever going to win. Usually I play against it with Grimmsnarl, and what tends to happen is they get the absolute nuts, and I just lose. So what I'm expecting here is from the Artisan into the Char Cadet. They have to Iono or I have game on board. I've got the boss in hand, I've got the ZOROARK ready to go on the bench. Actually, yeah, Iono would be pretty annoying because I'm losing a ZOROARK. There is one in the deck, but losing another ZOROARK would suck. But the Artisan, they bench lock themselves out of a Terror, and then they actually don't have any. So okay, so there's not going to be any Durant unless they play Turo. So no Durant currently unless they play Turo. They need to play something up that can knock out this ZOROARK. That cannot get knocked out. But I have Boss, Mew, and Latias are both weak to Dark. Powerful Rage. Sorry, not Powerful Rage. Is it Virtuous or Virtuous? Virtuous Flame from the Reshiram will be enough to win this game. This has just been Unga Bunga from the start. My opponent's definitely taking their sweet time trying to work out how they're going to lose. Oh, there's the Area 0. Great. No terrors in play, buddy. I think then you ever do that thing where like you import a thought or feeling from your opponent into what they're doing, such as in this way, they played the Area 0, nothing happened, they were expecting their board to go to 8, and it's almost like they were thinking about it, and it was like, oh, what have I done wrong here? Oh, I don't have a terror in play, because I just lose. And they scoop up. Yep, this deck wins regionals, guys. This is the deck. Too easy. I mean, obviously I played it optimally as well, so maybe make sure you take some time at home to learn your decks, and we're going to get into another one. Alright, my dog's just come in, currently laying on the floor. He's huffing and puffing, he's fine. Yeah, the lack of TM Evo, this cannot be a go first deck. This cannot be a go first deck. I'm gonna try going first just to see how it goes. I might throw my opponent off. They might be like, oh, okay, this has got to be Bolt. Why did I do that? Oh, well, okay. Come on, Darkness Energy off the top. Darkness Energy off the top. Let's go. Give me that Darkness Energy. It's the one. Let's go. Buddy up. Oh my god. We are just cooking. This is cooking. Now I don't have... How many Reshiram have I got? 2. Okay, I've got 2 monkeys as well. Monkey Dory Dominance is a big one in this match. Well, I say Monkey Dory Dominance. There's some funky stuff you can do here. I'm probably not going to play... I'm not going to give them Artisan. I'm going to make them have it. Or need to have it. We're going to start there. That's fine. I do wish I had Darkness Energy to attach to my ZOROARK. But hey, as they say, I want never gets. Screamtail. Alright. And straight in with the Ripidie. They do lose a Killia and a Darkness Energy. There's their own Artisan. I still believe that not playing my Artisan was the correct move. I might need to do some weird like energy switch Turo shenanigans here for like a triple Dory sort of situation, but let's wait and see how it progresses. I think maybe I just take second just to force my opponent to not have second. Because he would have had... I mean, he would have had like art... Wait, what? Wait, did he research an artisan away and then play another one? Oh, wow. Artisans for days, guys. Artisans for days. Let's arty. Let's get a Reshi in there. Let's get him in there. I believe this is more of a slow-moving matchup. I'm going to stick the air balloon right now on the Maractus, give myself some mobility. And I'm just going to INO. Okay. Not much better. It's alright. We're just going to take our time here. I think I'm going to get my first and only monkey into play. Maybe I should have waited. No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just going to attach. I'm going to end my turn there. I don't know if that energy should have gone there, to be fair. That seems like not the thing. Okay, looks like my opponent is moving and grooving. 2 psychic in discard. Gonna get another one. Okay. So definitely got some Monkey Dory dominance. Gonna preemptively prep that... That is not the draw. Preemptively prep that bravery charm on the Screamer. That's okay. We're just going to take our time here. Well, we do have the 2 counter catcher, so if we do go down on prizes, it's fine. Now there's 3 Serrano and 2 Hilda here. I should see something eventually. I mean, I have to, right? I have to see something eventually. 4 ZOROARK potentially to see. Is my opponent going to get moving? Looks like he is. Or she? Oh, we're going for a okay. No mind bend. There it is, Serrano, broken deck. You'll love to see it. Give me 3 of them. Right. Let's get rid of all the bad cards. And make way for some good cards. Seems good. Now with... Yeah, we do have ends PP up available. To find an energy to discard. I've already used the support for turn. Yep, I knew that. That's fine. Let's get rid of the Toad. Probably just going to get rid of the other Toad. This is not the draws that I was expecting. There's an ends PP up, can't use it. That's fine. We're just going to take our time here. I do quite like the Iono though. Getting mind bent. The mind bend. That's rude. I mean, I like seeing the ends PP up in hand. I can actually Monkey Dory, Turo, ends PP up, attach, get rid of the damage counters on board. That's kind of a lot. Let's have a look at what we get off of this Buddy Puff and discard for trade first. That's technically an energy, but it's not. Let's keep pushing. I don't think we need another artisan. There's an energy. Let's trade. Oh. I feel fine trading the Hilda. Okay. I think I might just do the play. Yeah, I'm happy to get some... I just don't want to give him the counter catcher though, right? Counter catcher feels bad here to give away. Maybe I do just pass. And that can do 240. I think I'm just going to pass. See what my opponent does. Just mind bend, take 6. Fine. What a waste of an air balloon. That might have been an error. Okay, potential errors. Let's get more monkeys in play. I feel good about that. Trade. Petron's not doing a lot for me here. It's a lot of PP. That is a lot of PP. Oh no, we don't need Serrano. Serrano is super low value. Okay. Bear with me. I think the Mochi's low value. Where are the energy, bro? This is kind of crazy. Hold up. Okay. No, I can't let them have 6 damage counters to play with, right? That feels kind of bad. Well, we've got the energy. Got the energy. Do that. Let's get rid of the artisan. I like that. And let's take a KO here. More trade fodder with the Serrano. Oh, and to be fair, Secret Box fodder as well. Currently do not have access to either of my 2 counter catchers. Kind of annoying. The Night Stretcher in hand is really cool though. If they do knock out the Reshiram, I can just counter straight away, which is nice. Rare candy. We're going to see a Gardevoir. We are going to see Gardevoir. Double Evo getting discarded. You're not going to need that. I feel like my opponent's lacking Killias. There's one that hit the discard before. On the first turn of the game. I haven't seen one since. I haven't seen any means. Oh, there's another routes here. Jesus Christ, a lot of routes. It's a lot of routes. It's going to be 2 damage counts to work with there. 6. That's too dark, right? Yeah, 4. 160 damage available for the Scream Tail. Could be 200 though. 200 available for the Scream Tail. I think it's going to be the Reshiram, right? It's got to be the Reshiram. I feel like I'm going to be happy just conceding singles until we get to 2. And then I'm just going to blow up the Gardevoir and win. Currently, that feels like the right thing to do. Just not give them the any possibility to counter catcher. And what would they go for the Monkey? Would they ever go for the Monkey Dory? I don't know, brother. I don't know about that. Don't know about going for Monkey Dory. That feels kind of weird. 120 damage. Adrenabrain. It's going to be the Reshi. Yeah, they're hitting the Reshi. I do have the single Night Stretcher in hand, though, so that's fine. I'm happy to... In fact, I'm probably going to start by trading. I'm going to see if I can find the other one first. Wow, broken, dude, broken. Look at my broken deck. This deck's so good. Hilda. I don't want Hilda. Goodbye. Toad. I don't want Toad. Goodbye. Cool, we've got Counter Catcher too. Do I just lock all the damage counters on board? Kill the Monkey Dory. Laugh. Do I give them Artisan? How many nest balls have I used? I could secret box for the second nest ball if it's in the deck. I don't even know if it's in the deck, but there's going to be a discard of 1, 2, a few cards in order to do that. I think I just go for the Artisan, save the secret box for a later date. There we go. Was it in there? It was, but not a lot else. Touch return. Do I say no to Monkey Dory now? There is a possibility they don't get another Gardevoir going this turn. They've used one rare candy. But do I want to give them the stretcher, the Counter Catcher? 4 cards in hand. It's interesting. I think I'm just going to play it safe here. Virtuous Flame. The Tower of Watching. Okay, leading Gardevoir. Is it going to be another Gardevoir? It's a Curlier. Oh, I was right. Okay. I was right. Always right. Another Monkey Dory. Brother. Stop. Get some help. Stop with the Monkey Dories. Got the PP. I'm actually kind of fine with this hand. My opponent just secret box the whole hand away. They haven't mewed that yet, though, either. I would like to see some boss's orders now. Well, okay, there's 2 boss's orders available. I haven't used any yet. We're getting up to a 17-card deck. We've got 3 trades available. I could take 2 prizes and push for the boss and then just game, right? Screamer getting back into the deck. Yeah, bad prediction. Well, I say bad prediction. Is it about? It could be a bad prediction. Could have been. Oh, I think they're going for the. Swear to God, man, you gonna mind? Do not mind me, bro. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to be mind-bended. Mind-bent. You son of a gun. Mind-bent. Honestly, like the mind-bend angle. It's just cringe. Absolute cringe. Now I do actually have the Turo out here. I can just Turo PP up and like blow you up. You suck. How dare you? Let's trade. Probably not going to need to double Turo. Probably not going to need Nest Ball. Another PP up. What is it with the PP? Why the PPs? So much PP. I do have another trade. Do you know what? I'm trading Fez. I'm trading Fez. All the energy is on the bottom of the deck though, right? I got Ionode. A lot of energy. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all my energy went to the bottom of the deck. Duh. That's why that didn't happen. Fine. Gonna Adrenabrain. Like that. Heal my Pokemon. And then I'm gonna Turo said Pokemon. I'm gonna play this Reshiram. I'm gonna balloon it. I'm gonna use Ends PP up to get my PPs going. Another Ends PP up. I'm feeling greedy, guys. Let's get these boys going. Get them ready to go. Pokemon. Okay, if the Reshiram gets knocked out, we Super Rod the other one back in and we Artisan, right? If they Iono me. Big sad. Big sad. Maybe I preemptively Super Rod now. That. Oh, God, that feels bad. Super Rodding that feels awful. But you know what? It's fine. We got Night Joker. Oh, I could have killed. I could have just scratched. I could have scratched. That would have been so sick. I am now unfortunately ahead on prizes, and I did miss out on a twofer. I can probably start binning off these counter catchers soon. I mean, do they just target down the Zoroark? No, you've got to hit the Reshiram, haven't you? I don't think my opponent plays any stadiums other than Artie. Oh, there it is, the Iono. Iono to 3. I did shuffle the deck. Okay, that's interesting. Only one Munkidor on board. I mean, I don't think they just can't do enough to knock this ZOROARK out. It just seems insurmountable to me. Has the support been played? Yeah, Iono, right. Okay, yeah, Iono's been played. Gonna be screaming. This cannot be worth it. This cannot be worth it. I wonder if I should have left that ZOROARK on board. No, I couldn't know. I mean, I could have Turo'd that monkey and then PP'd and then Air Balloon retreated. $240. Oh, can he get up to third? Can he get up to? Oh no, can I do? Oh, if he moves like what? If he moves 1 and puts 2 more on. Oh, okay, so this is actually getting quite scary. Nope, they've conceded. Wait, so if they go down to 110, and then I've got one on me, I've got 270 left, then they put another... No, it's still not enough, right? It's only 260. It's only... Yeah, it only does 270. Yeah. So no way. No, your maths was terrible. No, give it up. Go home. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. If I could see the boss off of that, it's just like, yeah, Adrenabrain, boss. Easy dubs. We're in for another one, right? Honestly, just slapping these guys today. Slapping them. Slapping Guardies. Slapping Rouge Box. No, I do not want to go first, actually. I'm quite content going second. Second is the one. Put that back in the deck. Oh, we get to see what our opponent's playing. They've got the water sleeves. That's me. Ninja. Okay. Wait, what's he weak to? Psychic. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to get the list up. I think the Toad might be useful here. Monterey. No, it wasn't in Monterey. It was Frankfurt. They had another mulligan. I see Black Belt. Is this someone... Is this Homebrew? They did not play Black Belt, right? Okay, this is Homebrew. They did not play Black Belt. But this has 2 Night Stretcher. Oh, of course, because you're playing the Super World because you can Grand Tree. Yeah, okay. Okay, the Toad might not be useful here. It might just be fodder for the Greninja. This seems like this could be tough. I'm going to be honest. This doesn't seem great. Depending on their switch outs, I may have to do some funky stuff. Their start was not great either, so I'm happy to get him out. How much does this Greninja do? 120 to bench? Okay. So I can play the Reshiram quite comfortably. And they're not doing a lot, but I'm definitely not Ionoing nothing. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Maybe we got Iono next turn. No energy attachment. See, this is the problem with 6 energy. Is it just sucks. Oh, they just got Buddy Buddy off the top. That's fine. Turn behind. Badoo. Are you bajoking? Oh, it does play the one from the What? Salvi. Jesus. This is some homebrew mad. I'm about to get dicked. This is always the way, right? When you play against homebrew decks like this, you just get dicked. Dicks. See, now I have a nest ball. I can't use it. I want my Monkey Dory. Because I can move and scratch and KO. But I can't do that now because... No, freaking Watchtower. Now, what if they play... If they play... Pidgeot, which I haven't seen yet. No, I have. Wait, have I? Wait. No, there's no evidence of Pidgeot. Maybe they just said, I don't want Pidgeot. Could definitely get rid of some of these useless ass trainers. Man, the one of energy switch, that feels bad. This all feels bad. Cool, bro. Over to you. Jesus. Maybe I should have evolved the bench one. Kaya. Man, I'm about to get done in. This is what I get for... Getting done in by the Badoo. Like... What a world we live in. Man, this card's a menace. Now, it is possible that I just hit Monkey Dory energy. Well, I can heal it. So I can heal it. So I've got 2 Artisan, 2 Monkey Dory, trade, to hit Monkey Dory. They have no energy on board. They're droughting. There's a Cleffa. That is not the Monkey Dory. So I Hilda first, right? Yeah, because I can get Zora. What am I saying? Right, give me the frickin' Monkey Doobie. The Monkey Doobie ducking right now. That is not a Monkey Dory. That is not Monkey Dory either. Let's get ready. Back over to you, buddy. Wow. Great. Oh, they can just retreat, attach, knock out this. Oh my god. 170. Yeah. Oh no. No, 7. Nope, not yet. Now though. Next turn is exactly 220. There's an S-ball. Cool, bro. Cool. Really useful. Serrano. Let's get these idiots out. Let's trade. Give me the monkey, man. Give me the monkey. Give me a monkey. All right. So, I did not get a monkey. Powerful rage. Wowzers. Okay. The question is what happens now? Do they attach energy, blow up the dust clops, do 170, put 2 cards in hand? That's the question, right? Still no sign of anything Pidgeot. See, this is why this deck needs Pidgeot. I don't know what my opponent's this is going to be. Oh, no. I was going to say, they can't Dust Nor the Reshiram and... Oh, they get Fez. Of course they get Fez. Yeah, Fez makes sense. The question is, are they going to give me another prize here? They're going to Iono all of this. Great. All of those items I built up on your frickin' Badoo. Here comes the monkey. It's still no monkey. What is going on? Did I prize them? Did I prize my monkeys? I'm starting to feel like the monkey is prized. I was going to say, they haven't even found an... What the heck? Fail the E-search. Oh. Wait, what? They failed energy search. Did they only play 2? The list that came top 16 plays 4. Did they prize 2? Okay, it's going to be I think it's going to be the Curse Blast on the active knock. Yeah, it's got to be, right? It's got to be. Thankfully, though, I have Ends, PP up, and Air Balloon in hand, which is the godlike package. And I just hit Fez. Oh, no. Fez in this matchup sucks. Stretcher. Bruh. I have been thinking that ZOROARK needs that, I don't know what the tool's called, but you do minus... There is a Pidgey. Okay, we need to find our Watchtower pretty soon. Yeah, the tool that gives stage 1s like minus damage. Well, they have Black Belt as well. Shinobi Blade. 2 cards go to hand. Unfortunately, I don't have an Iono now to get rid of those cards. I might find one, though. I may well find one. It's going to have to be push Reshi, play Zoro. That's going to be Rare Candy Pidgeot, right? It has to be Rare Candy Pidgeot. They find 2 cards. Oh, a card. Okay. They got to have Rare Candy Pidgeot. I've just got to assume that Rare Candy Pidgeot is on the way. Artisan is... Artisan is Monkey Dory. Artisan is Monkey Dory. Not too impressed to see that. Was there an Iono to the bottom of my deck? Yes, I did just say that. Where's that Iono? No. Of all the things to get Iono to the bottom of the deck, Iono was not one of them. So we do have the end PP up. And we do have an attach return. And then we do have flip the script for no Ionos. Now hold on. Let's get rid of this freaking toad. There's an Iono. You'll love to see it. What am I even getting off of that? Nothing. I don't want that. What I actually want is a Rocket's Watchtower. So let's see the card he wanted to go to the bottom of the deck, and no Rocket's Watchtower goes into the field. Lovely. Do I just flood the board with Zoroarks now? Because I can assume that he's going to go for the thing next turn. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. Oh my god, it's still only one. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? We've traded. We've got two horrendously liable liabilities on the board. And it's Night Joker time, baby. Let's go. Now, if they get Rare Candy... Okay, so probably the best right now would be Rare Candy into... Okay, so they can just win. Rare Candy got Rare Candy Dusknoir, triple energy. Oh, the freaking Pidgeot. Yeah, Rare Candy Dusknoir, triple energy, boss up the Pheasantipity, and... Oh no, they only hit 2. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, so they can Dusknoir the Reshiram and then hit the Fez with double weakness, hit the Zorua on the bench, and that's 4 prizes. But if I get through this Greninja, they have no other... Oh, what is that thing called? I need to say Totodile. Froakie. They have no other Froakies. So do they waste Quick Search this turn? Getting a Froakie. No Fez. Research. Oh man, that hand was ass. There's a Froakie. Speaking of ass, so my hand is also ass. They got the double Froak. That's some scary stuff. There it is. We're going to get Mirage Barraged. I assume my double Zoroark are dead. This is definitely a deck that you want to play against Bear. Next time I need to see a Rocket's Watchtower. Plus probably one of these Ionos again. How many do I play? 3. Great. 1 available. If I'm lucky. Yep, they go down. That sucks. Maybe I just shouldn't... If I don't play them though, what happens? Fez is such a liability now as well. Now there is a way to get rid of that Fez. It's just hit the ball. It's just hit my hand. There's the Monkey of Doom. Let's trade. I just do not want this Toad. This Toad isn't giving me funny looks. There's the Rocket's Watchtower. You'll have to see it. Okay, I can actually... I've flipped. I've done that. I've traded. Okay. That goes to hand. That goes to play. That does the KO. Now I actually want to see a boss. For me, not them. Actually, you know what would be... Oh man, it's like... I'm like so far away from it, but getting a... Yeah, I'm like impossibly far from it actually. Getting a Petrarant EX. Mochi, moving to active, boss the Fez. That's an easy 2-prizer. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Just do what you want, all right? Just do what you want. Why even play the cards? Of course you just have your one of Grand Tree ready to go. Cool, bro. Cool story. Cool story. Absolute rat behavior. Mugged me off. Now he gets listen to be slurp. Alright, so maybe I'm looking at the list. Petrol. Of course there's petrol, right? Of course. Yeah. Broken card. I'm looking at the list. Maybe we top deck Secret Box. And then just win, right? Secret Box might actually just win the game. Is there another air balloon available? Maybe. Maybe there's another. There could be, as long as he's not here in the prizes, one of my 2 air balloons. And he does damage. He needs to do damage. And then I can Secret Box, I can get Boss, air balloon. I've got the Super Rod, so I can get, I can get Night Stretcher or Ball. Boss, Super Rod, Night Stretcher. I've got Monkey Energy. Yeah, okay, so if I get my A-Spec, then I win. I think. I can knock out that Fez. And give me funny looks. Now, if he chooses to Dust Skull me, and he's got double Froakie in play, then I still win. Somehow. Yeah, then I just need Boss. Boss to win. Freaking Pidgeot, man. Really? What did you just get back there? That was too quick. Okay, you got the Frogadier, you got the Greninja, and the Clopperoo. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's going in with the big man. I mean, if he just punches me right now, then I have boss for game. If he punches plus Duskull, or Dusclop / Gnaw. Wait a minute. 130 plus 170. Oh no, if he had Rare Candy Gnaw, I'd just lose, yeah. Jesus Christ. But he has Clops. I'm getting Clopsed. Is he Clopsing me right now? Clops right now would be a huge throw. He hasn't even What? Mate, that's got to be a cheat. I thought we'd already quick searched. So many actions. Quick search for energy. Yep, cool. Great use of that. I mean, if the Pidgeot stayed active, I could have potentially gone in with the Cactus and just lolled. Pass. Artisan is not the one. I mean, I'd definitely play it. Secret Box one time. What? Okay. It's in the deck. So is the air balloon. Mochi. Oh yeah, I can't air balloon the Zoroark and Mochi at the same time. See, this is where you need Bear, right? Ah, but if I boss the Clops. I can play one Monkey Dory down. Boss the Clops. Come on, let's say it. Say it with me. Boss the Clops. Boss the Clops. You son of a bitch. Need a Rocket's Watchtower. Yeah, I think I just lose now. Wait, I've traded. Yeah. No other means of drawing on board. My opponent passed. Bear with me. No, I think they still just win, but let's see if they can. Now they just need to go Klopp's active plus quick search for the triple energy, right? Oh no, they already had the triple. Okay, cool, yeah, fine. They're going to blow up the Klops. They're going to hit the right one. Yeah, okay. Cool, man. So yeah, playing the monkey actually did lose me the game. Cool. Well, that's fine. We've got another game in us, right? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. That's fine. I think that last game really highlighted like the format, right? Just this format, this meta right now is just you know, ZOROARK is very effective into specific meta decks, the good ones. And by that I mean Gardevoir. Yeah, I mean, Greninja's definitely an off-meta pick. It was always going to be a struggle, I feel like. I'm going first again. I'm going to lead this Zuru. No, I'm not going second, excuse me. And I still don't have a freaking energy. Monkey Dory, cool. What is it going to be? Is it Grim? I don't like Grim. I mean, I do like Grim, but I don't want to see Grim. Is it just the attached pass? Cool. Happy days. Draw. 2 Artisan. Cool. I don't want to see him. Let's get that into play. How much energy is in the deck? That is the question right now. We've got the 2 air balloon. We're missing a PP. I've got all my energy. At least only playing 6. Your chance of prizing one is lower. Big brain, big brain. Do I ever play this Toad? I mean, it's in my hand. It's just sitting there staring at me. Guardies do play Night Stretcher, right? Like, I'm not making that up. Let's have a look. Guardie from Henry Chow. Image. 2 Night Stretcher. Do I just do it? I mean, do you know what? It's in my hand. I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how Toad does specifically into what I assume is Gardevoir. If it's Grimmsnarl, even better. I mean, I don't know about you, but my Grimmsnarl has... What? Alright. Let's play against someone a bit more serious, right? We're in a higher elo now. This is getting serious. We're at like 1550 or something crazy. Wild. No, I do not. What was their hand? Wait, what plays Monkey and Turo? Was it Mirror? I'll start with the Secret Box. This is epic. The problem I've got with this deck with Secret Box is I don't ever want to discard anything. Oh, damn, we're playing against the Grimmothy. Well, we definitely need this guy. I'm going to see if I can buddy for another one. Get them both into play. Evolve one, laugh. Do I save it for the late game? So far, this doesn't tell me much. It could be the one with the other guy in it. This guy has 2 retreat. That can't be the one. That can't be good. Is he just... He's just searched energy into his hand. I'm tempted to Iono him into the Oblivio. Buddy boffin. Right, is the other guy here? Yes. Okay, fine. Let's just get them going as soon as we can. I'm going aggro, guys. I'm going aggro. I didn't look to see if another Iono was in the deck. Oh, we're gonna do it. Do I want air balloon? Yeah, for the frickin' Toad, right? Iono, please. Were there more of these idiots? Yeah, there's 4 of these idiots. Do I Serrano? Oh, I could Serrano here because they can't actually Iono me. There's more tools available. Do I give them Artisan? Absolutely not. I'm going to get the Rocket's Watchtower as a means of bumping whatever they put in play. Still no energy though. Cool, man. Cool story. Yeah, love to see that. Love to see some, see the lack of it. Maybe I could. Oh, I could have got Cleffa, actually. Probably would have been a lot better. But yeah, that's my turn. Over to you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Clef would have only got me 3. To be fair. Oh, maybe I could have got the art. Oh, that's like big brain. Get the artisan to trade away. Getting the artisan to trade away would have been something that an experienced player would have thought about. Arven build. There's Jenny. I'm going to get punched. Just thinking now, do I even give them a ZOROARK? A Zorua? Maybe I do just let it happen. Okay, they prized a Gimme Ghoul. And there's no sign of Togetic. Well, Togetic's the middle one, right? Togepi. Togepi and Togekiss. Back in my day, I remember back in the day when there was no Togekiss. It was just Togepi and Togetic. That is 100 damage. This hand's seen better days. I'm probably going to retreat to a Toad at some point. Maybe I'm... Counter Catcher. They have Air Balloon in hand. We know this because they Arven for it. If I get the Iono, maybe I Counter Catcher. Maybe not. It's a lot of Air Balloons. Fez would have been great. Do I go for the PP up? I don't even... I don't even have room for my freaking... Oh no, I do. I have room for my guy. No energy. Oh wait. I discarded it. I could have cactused. That seems like a play of miss. Let's do that. And then pass. That's okay. It's okay, because eventually we get the Toad out and we're chilling. Probably. Can't bump the Lavencia now, because I rather intelligently discarded my Rocket's Watchtower. Come on, put that energy in the discard pile. Put it in there. 2 for Make It Rain, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 6 in the discard. How many of these decks? I do not know. Any Dengos here? There's a Dengo. 11. 5 still. 250. Okay, if he plays 11 energy and he puts 2 in the discard now, that's 6. So 5 remaining is 250. Potentially off Make It Rain, which isn't enough. There's the Air Balloon. You don't enjoy seeing that. What horrors await me now? Fez and Skibbity. They're expecting me to knock them out. They are sorely mistaken. I will not be knocking anything out. There's a superior. Oh my god. Using one superior. I suppose that does conserve energy in hand. The problem is, if I do just start doing the cactus thing, like what are they... Where am I going? They play counter catcher. Where does that get me? Because I'm not doing anything to them. I'm just waiting for deck out. I suppose I'm forcing them to have Turo. Or else I do win by deck out, actually. Because they don't play any... they probably don't play any Ionos. Oh, so it's got Reveroom in it. Okay, there's the KO. There's 3 more energy in the discard pile. That's 4, 5. They could have 6. That could be a knockout. But I do have free retreat. With your Serrano. I do not really want to see Serrano. Serrano's not getting me where I want to be. There's an energy. And a Monkey Dory. Let's trade. I don't think Monkey Dory is doing a lot for me right now. There it is. There's Toad. It must be playing off of for boss or something, right? I still don't even have... I can't even attack. I can't even attack. This might actually be kind of big brain because I can... Okay, there is the Iono. I could actually... No. This could be a free 3 prizes here because now they're going to have to use... Unless they play some kind of switch card, then they're going to have to use Turo into the Explosive Needles. Yeah, I don't know where that gets me. Gets me somewhere. Save Iono. Let's just start doing damage. I think we just start doing damage. Just corner. Let's do some cornering. I now have less cards in deck than my opponent, so I can't corner them forever. But what I can do later on is I can E-switch Air Balloon, attach Iono, do 170 Virtuous Flame knockout. So that's pretty cool. There's the Turo. So they are going to take the 6 counters here. Aren't they? Burn the buddy. Coin bonus for 2. Three energy it will take to take this knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What in tarnation? Okay. It looks like it's one of those days on the PCG Live, right? So this guy... What did he do? I can't even remember the name of this freaking Tortuga. No, it's Caracosta. Pass? I can't spell Caracosta. Okay. New strategies. Let's start trading. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. They have 11. I'm never winning by deck out. There he is. Okay, and we have an energy as well. So, let's start punching. Let's do a mid-game Iono. What does he do? Like 20 times the amount of trainers? We got 9 currently. I've traded. I haven't traded you yet. Let's trade. The Rocket's Watchtower is useless. Let's start flaming. Thing is, if they boss the Toad, I've got problems. Now we do have things like Turo. Thinning the Golden Go out from the deck. Coin bonus. See, again, this is another great use case for the Ursaluna with the Pecharunt and the Retreat combo that you can do with the Gabriel Fernandez deck. You know, you get Toad in play. If you have Ursaluna and then another Darkness Pokemon, then you can punch for 240, and then you can switch using the Pecharunt. You can switch using the Pecharunt. And then, how have you still got 5? That's only 250. Well, okay, if they knock me out right now, then fine. Still not killing my Toad, man. Cypher Maniac. God, I wish I was playing Judge. Because, I mean, if that's a boss, that's just cringe. That is cringe. But I'm pretty much... I don't know if I'm getting knocked out here. If I'm getting knocked out, I'm not going to be super happy. I think the feathers in the discard pile. If I don't get knocked out, I'm going to wish I had Monkey in play, but I don't have Monkey in play, so I would have wished that I had the Monkey Dory in play, of course. I need a PP up. That's what I need. I don't think I've seen any yet, so good cards are available to me. A couple of them frickin' PPs. Give me the PP, man. Opponent currently calculating the board. Committing another energy to the Golden Go. So that's one more energy they're not going to be able to use next. They pass. There's the PP up. Let's get some PPs on, guys. PP there. Attach there. I mean, I am tempted to boss up this Golden Go, because that's another energy to be committed. Especially if they have bossed themselves. I can trade. I sort of feel like I'm playing a longer game at the moment. I don't want to trade. Two metal and GG. I don't know how many will they play. Like 4 metal.
Yeah, damn it.
This is not the same kind of list as what I'm playing against. I'm playing against one that uses the Energy Search Pro. Tool Scrapper. Cool. Cool story. Tool Scrapper. Honestly, it's kind of caps. Most play 3 metal, so... They cannot have another basic. Well, they can, but... I'm looking up, like, recent deck lists. Like, oh, yeah. This is... They do have boss. Oh, my derriere. Well, this is where that Iono is going to come really helpful, then. I'm going to have to get another one into play, aren't I? Another Toad. I have to get that Toad in. To get Toady. Thinning useless cards from hand. It makes sense. They're going to go down to 3 cards left in deck. Left 3 prize cards remaining. There it is. Tortuga. 20 times? 30 times. Holy schmoly. 30 times what? Each item. Okay. That's 120. That kind of sucks. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Subject game change. I mean, how many boss can you have? Don't know. Okay, I'm happy to trade some cards that I don't want away. such as that. PP up, baby. Let's get some more energy in play. Oh, there is actually a world where that's good, but I've lost my energy switch, so now that's wasted. Oh no! Oh yeah, there is. Night Joker. Alright, one down. One down. I think I discarded the Mochi. This freaking Tortuga. I did discard the Mochi. If this 120, 150, 180, 210. Okay, it's getting weird. It's getting a bit weird now. Haven't used any super rods just yet. Do I get a free cactus here? I mean... 270. Oh, they should have just knocked up the ZOROARK. Okay. Definitely just going to promote Restaurant for now. Think about what I'm doing. Think about my life. Turo. Cool. I think we trade... Trade you. Wait, where are my super rods? They are in the deck, I'm pretty sure. Happy to give up on a Hilda. There is a super rod. Okay, let's super rod. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe, is that all we need? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Arzon, let's get a Hilda. Excuse me, let's get a Toad out. Start causing some mayhem. I probably actually should have promoted the ZOROARK. This one. Subjugating Chains. No, he does 270 already. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. Pay the retreat. Counter captured the Golden Go. Iona will see the rest of my deck. PP up to the fresh ZOROARK. Iona guarantees the other guy. He's definitely going to see some of his deck that I've just put back. Maybe I should power this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two boss, you shitbag. Okay, so there is a world here where I can win with this guy. Oh, he does 300. Oh yeah, I should have been doing that. Let's trade away the Artisan. Don't want that. Okay, let's Night Joker. Yeah, I mean, I think my opponent just completely threw there, putting that stupid Tortuga in play. I mean, why the hell would you put that out? If I can get a Pow Pad, I think I just win, right? Draw, trade 1, Pow Pad plus Super Rod is game. Unless my opponent specifically bosses my Petron EX for game, then I've got game. What have they just done? Metallic Signal. I'm assuming they got a lot of I'm assuming they have a lot of the superior retrievals. Let's have a look. I suppose if they didn't knock out the... Oh no, they should have knocked out the ZOROARK with the Tortuga. I don't know what the plan was there. That was a terrible plan. Yeah, I don't rate that at all from my opponent. I think that's a throw. But then if they don't knock out the Toad, I'll knock out the Tortuga, then they've got nothing in play to knock me out with because all their engine discard pile and they've got the... Yeah, It's tough. It's tough. But I think... Yeah, maybe I just had it. Getting that extra damage on board, well done. The best thing my opponent can do is Iono. Have they Arbaned? Shoot. Oh no, it's Golden Go, right? It doesn't play Iono. That's why the play works. Yeah, I think this is all wrapped. Let's just make sure we got this correct. Oh, they played Scythe Maniac. Okay, yeah, game. Right, let's get this done. Another dub for the ZOROARK. Too easy. Would have been easier with Bear. But I suppose in this case the Petron is better. Well, it's the same, right? Because I just need to be able to hit this threshold. 390? You absolute scumbag. That's a lot of damage. Right, let's do this. Draw for turn. We use one trade to see the entirety of the deck. We use Pow Pad for a boss. And then we Super Rod, a single energy. Okay, fine. Didn't even let me attack with a run. That sucks, but understandable. Yeah, that is about going to do it for this video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. It's nice to actually win some games. It's nice to win some games. I'd have to rethink. I think that my opponent there misplayed by attacking the Toad. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Could be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time. Cheers.